Assalamu alaikum bachcho. In this personality development session, we will learn about time management, why it is important, and how to manage time and set goals. We will also learn about how to overcome procrastination. But first, let us understand what is time management. Time management is the ability to use one's time effectively or productively. Well, when we talk about time management, we can find two different categories of people. The well organized one that follow a proper schedule to meet their goals, and the other ones are the procrastinators who often tend to pile up on work. So, which one are you? It is therefore very essential to understand the importance of time management. Time management increases productivity, reduces stress, improves self esteem, helps achieve balance in life, increases self confidence, helps you reach your goals. Even the Prophet of Allah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam focused and emphasized on the importance of time management in a hadith narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet said there are two blessings which people neglect. They are health and free time. Now let us understand the four important steps to manage our time. So the first step is to set goals. Step 2 is to set reasonable expectations from yourself. And remember, no one in this world is perfect. So do not be hard on yourself. Step 3 is to make a proper schedule to meet your set goals. And the last and the important step is to revisit and revise your plan. Now, how do we set goals? Make sure to make your goals specific, concrete, and do not be vague. When listing out your goals, set both long-term goals and the short-term goals to support the long-term ones. Always remember to set a deadline for your goals. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to reach your destination. Once you have chosen your goal, it is now time to set priorities. Ask yourself, what is important to me and what isn't? Order the task in hand according to the priority. Once that you have known what your priorities are, you need to make plan out of your schedule for the year, week and the day. Make a realistic schedule because only you know your strengths and weaknesses. Planning may seem like a hard thing and you're in the beginning, but the more you do it, the better you will get at it. Make a list or schedule and organize your time. Set realistic goals. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can adopt different ways in making a schedule, like you can make a yearly calendar, a monthly calendar, and a weekly calendar. Your activity for the week is to try out one monthly calendar, one year calendar, and one weekly calendar and send it across to your teachers and friends. It is only when we try making the schedules we will be able to make into a habit. This is a year calendar, monthly calendar, and a weekly calendar. Once you have made a schedule, try it out once and evaluate your plan. Which task were you able to do from the plan and which did not get done? Was the schedule effective enough to meet the goal? Were you able to take the stress or was it too much of overload? Ask yourself, were you persistent with your work or were you a procrastinator? Accordingly, check what changes need to be made to your weekly schedule. Now let's talk about procrastination. Here are a few of the forms of procrastination. First one is ignoring the task, hoping it will go away. underestimating how long it will take, or overestimating your abilities and resources, telling yourself that poor performance is okay, or insisting on perfection, doing something else that isn't very important, believing that repeated minor delays won't hurt you, talking about rather than doing it, putting all your work on only one part of the task, and becoming paralyzed when having to make choices. Now, how to overcome procrastination? So, the first is win the mental battle by committing to being on time. Set and keep deadlines. Organize, schedule, and plan. Divide a big job into smaller ones. Find a way to make game of your work or make it fun. Reward yourself when you're done. Tell your friends and family to remind you of priorities and deadlines. Learn to say no to time wasters. Now, how to tackle time wasters? So, learn to recognize when you're wasting time. Decide what you need to do and can realistically do. Learn to say no when you don't have time. Reduce phone usage. The phone is a major time killer. Wasting time is often linked to lack of self discipline. Ask yourself, do I really need to do this or not? The Prophet ﷺ said, grab five things before five others: your youth before your decrepitude, your health before your illness, your wealth before your poverty, your leisure before your work, and your life before your